That São Paulo is the richest city in South America, you probably know. But do you know the city is filled with property worth millions of dollars? São Paulo is also the city with the most buildings, and for you to understand how rich the residents are, I'm going to show you the top 5 most expensive penthouses in the city. How about that? Be ready for a jaw drop after the intro. The most expensive penthouses in São Paulo are true suspended mansions located at the top of buildings in upscale neighborhoods, guys. With prices reaching up to 140 million reais, these properties offer not only status to residents, but also unique city views, privacy, and quality of life, combining with the best of a house and a vertical condominium. According to an exclusive survey conducted by the luxury real estate agency Embras for the newspaper Estadão, the prices of the most expensive penthouses in the São Paulo capital range from 50 million reais to 140 million reais. The places are so outstanding that if I lived in one of them, I think I would never leave. You know someone who shouldn't leave either? You, of course. Stay here until the end and learn more about São Paulo, about Brazil. And by the way, if you want to learn about Brazil, you have come to the right place. This is your channel for you to learn everything that concerns Brazil using the English language. Guys, we also have 3 communities if you guys wanna help this channel even more than just subscribing. Please subscribe to the channel. Please also check the communities and see if they are interesting to you, okay? Thank you very much. Let's go back to the topic of this video. The properties belong to TV presenters and successful entrepreneurs. The most expensive penthouse of all is the triplex located at the top of the São Paulo building and belongs to the TV presenter Fausto Silva, known here in Brazil as Faustão. The property was purchased for an estimated value of 35 million reais in 2018. Located in Jardim Europa, the penthouse has 1,500 square meters or 16,145 square feet with a private pool and 20 parking spaces. Yeah, you heard that right, 20 parking spaces, guys. The condominium features an Italian-designed pool and complete leisure facilities, including clay tennis courts. At the advertised price, the value per square meter is 90,000 reais, an appreciation of 4 times in 6 years, guys. This property is the only one on the list you're gonna see here on this channel that is not currently for sale. The others are, so if you wanna buy, be my guest. Remember to pay my commission, of course, my fees. The price increase of this type of property, according to experts, occurs due to the exclusivity of the penthouses. Although a building may have, for example, 30 floors, only one will be a penthouse, of course. The second most expensive penthouse in the ranking costs half of the first we have just mentioned. It is a duplex in the Imperatori building and is priced at 70 million reais. The property has a size of 1,200 square meters or 12,916 square feet and offers panoramic views of Parque do Povo, as well as Jockey Club and Cidade Jardim. The condominium also has a complete leisure complex, including multi-purpose sports courts and professional tennis courts. For the same 70 million, the penthouse in the Cidade Jardim shopping complex is also for sale if you guys are interested. The property has 1,800 square meters or 19,375 square feet, containing 7 luxury suites with bathrooms for men and women. The property belongs to the businessman Marcelo de Carvalho and the TV presenter Luciana Gimenez, who separated in 2018. The penthouse is located in a condominium with complete leisure options, of course. It has private access to the shopping mall, a private cinema room with 16 seats, a music studio, and a terrace with an open area and barbecue, of course. Brazilians need to have a barbecue area, guys. The view overlooks the city skyline, including the Jockey Club and Cidade Jardim. Now, if you prefer the Jardins neighborhood close to Paulista, the Pierino building designed by architect Márcio Colgan, has a penthouse valued at 53 million reais, with a size of 800 square meters or 8,611 square feet. The property has access to a covered pool measuring 25 meters in length and 4 meters in width, as well as spacious gym with triple height ceilings and views of the neighborhood. The fifth most expensive penthouse in São Paulo is currently located almost within Parque do Ibirapuera. The Metropolitan Building has 1,000 square meters or 10,763 square feet penthouse valued at 50 million reais. The property features a pool, an outdoor area, private leisure facilities, gourmet balcony, and barbecue. The view, of course, is of Parque do Ibirapuera and Jardins, offering a wide view of the city as well. Due to its location, the property also stands out for easy access to transport corridors from Avenida Paulista to the Faria Lima region. In penthouse apartments, as they can occupy 2 to 3 times the size of a regular apartment, the condominium fee tends to be higher, of course. In the MBRAS ranking penthouses, the monthly condominium fee ranges from 23,000 to 36,000 reais, that's a month, in addition to property tax called IPTU in Brazil, inherent to any property. Lucas Melo, an executive director of MBRAS, says that exclusivity, privacy, and security are factors that motivate the search for luxury penthouses in the city of São Paulo. Open quotations. There is quite a demand for this type of property in 2024, partly due to scarcity. There are not many penthouses in upscale areas. There is always an audience either living in a large apartment or someone with high purchasing power who wants to move to a penthouse. Those who have ascended in social class after an IPO, for example, also seek this type of property. The penthouse shows that you have succeeded in life. How much does it cost to live in a penthouse in São Paulo, guys? Well, according to a survey conducted by Estadão, with 500 listings from the Loft and Zap platforms, websites that are specialized in real estate properties in Brazil, the average price of a penthouse apartment in the city of São Paulo is 4.5 million reais. The properties have an average size of 286 square meters or 3,078 square feet, resulting in a value of 14,823 per square meter. On Zap, the highest advertised price is 9 million, while the highest price on Loft reaches 43 million reais. The neighborhoods with the most expensive penthouse listings in the city on average are Itaim Bibi, Moema, and Jardins, with prices ranging from 7 million reais to 12.4 million reais. FGV professor Alberto Azental states that beyond price, what enhances or devalues a penthouse property is its design. Open quotations. Just as with high income, the middle class also has its penthouses, priced at 8,000 per square meter, but it is necessary to match the project with a brand. It is important to observe what the architect reflected in the apartment, what finishes were used, he says. Azental further states, guys, that São Paulo is currently the only capital in the country with economic capacity to absorb high luxury properties due to the exorbitant prices that penthouses can reach in the capital. Open quotations. São Paulo is a much more global city than Brazil in itself, in terms of economy, gastronomy, and wealth generation. It is one of the largest cities in the world and therefore accommodates this type of development. No other city in Brazil compares to São Paulo in this regard. Rio has some avenues with good properties, but the city in terms of economy and security is declining, Azental states. Well guys, this is amazing. If you have an opportunity to buy a penthouse, do it, because you're gonna be on top of a building with a tremendous view, a wonderful location for you to prepare barbecue and to receive people, So it's incredible. And here in the work that I have with Célio Briardi, the broker of the channel, every time we start selling a new project, believe it or not, the penthouses are the first units that sell out. It's just incredible. The firepower of the people in São Paulo is just incredible. So from all the penthouses we have shown you, which one is your favorite? Which one would you live and which one you wouldn't? Right here on the comments. Guys, make sure you smash the like button and you subscribe to the channel as well. You know your subscription is really important and it's free of charge. If after all this you still want to help us a little bit more, consider becoming a member of the channel. There are 3 communities here you can choose from and receive perks in exchange for your contribution. It's a pleasure to be here, guys. Remember, if you guys are interested in investing in Brazil, I have a partnership with Célio Briardi, a real estate broker from Lavi, one of the biggest companies in this country, selling apartments on the plan, and they are amazing. Please send me a direct message, but also go to the channel and check out all the work we have done on this area. By the way, I'm leaving you 2 cards here. This one is about Sapphire, a $5 million apartment in the city of São Paulo. And this one is the project Alive. It's a brand new one. You're gonna love it. So click on this and have fun. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.